Yeah. It's a barracuda. Shut up. I was not muted. Look, hold on. Let me redo the intro. Reroll it. Rerun. It's a baby barracuda. I did not lie. No lie. No lie in the title or the thumbnail. It is indeed a barracuda. So, you legally can't sue me. It's just a very small barracuda. And it's not even one.
Wow, look at all these chickens.
Chickens? How are they chickens? They're barracudas. If anything, they'd be fish. Fish! You've been bamboozled. You've been bamboozled. I hope at least painting 6 whole barracudas will make it up to you. Not even one barracuda. 6 entire barracudas. Wow. I don't know why. Setup's looking kind of clean today. A little bit moody, a little bit dark, but looking pretty schmick. I've got like the nice framing of like the wet palette on one side, the paper on the other. Anyway, I'm gonna try and paint all 6 little guys. I've already airbrushed them. I'm gonna paint them in this scheme that was on the box. I don't know. I didn't know what scheme to go with at first, but then I looked at them and I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Like cloud camo. You've been lied to and can never trust a VTuber again. You've lied and deceived. I did not lie nor deceive. They are indeed barracudas. Nerd moved to maximum tower heresy. What do you mean maximum tower heresy? They're so cute. How can you hate them? How could these little guys commit even an ounce of heresy? Look how adorable they are. I love them. And look, the little drones spin around. Whoa! You never see that. You never see that on any models. But like every Aeronautica Imperialis model like has a little bit that you can move around. Yeah, exactly. Totally accurate barracuda noises. Cheese to see. Cheese? What's this about cheese? It's not cheese nor chickens. It's a fish, a barracuda. Well, I'm gonna do a poll for question of the day. You know what? Best fish is going to be my question. Barracuda. Barracuda's a pretty good fish. Is a tiger shark an actual? Yeah, tiger shark's an actual fish. Tiger. Does the manta ray count as a fish? Manta. There you go. Favorite fish? Eel? Is an eel a fish? Shark. Hey, Bryce. Welcome. How's it going? How much assembly did these have? Not a pretty decent amount of assembly. I'd say a pretty average amount of assembly for a GW Mini. Not anything too egregious, but I love them and they're gonna be so much fun to paint. I've got so many. I just gotta paint some little panels. So I've done the camo clouds with the airbrush, and I gotta paint these little white stripes and noses. The little guns are in black, as well as these like back panels are black, and the vents, and then some tiny little gold nubbins. I don't know what they do, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try my very darn best to finish them today, but no promises. And then I'm gonna cover them in oil paints. Yes. And you know what? Just as a treat, just as a special little treat, I'm gonna treat myself to using my nice brush. Using a nice brush today. Ah, look at this nice brush sealed in its case. My $20 brush. Big turn up for me on a mini this small, especially when new epic launches. Each of those tanks have at least like 5 parts. I like assembly, contrary to most people's opinions. I think assembly is fun. I love just like zoning out, just following some instructions, because I always go like crazy custom with all my color schemes and stuff like that. I like never follow box art color scheme. It's kind of fun to just like do something by the book once in a while, you know? Yeah, all good. Thank you for lurking. Just put in the stream on in the background. I hope you're having a good time. Tried to finish them today. When I say look at a group of 5 minis before not even finishing one, hey, that has never happened to me, not one time. Never. I always finish everything that I say I'm gonna finish. Best fishes, Spotty. Nope. Hard disagree. You'd wanted to get if I'd wanted to zone out, I'd smoke Horus grass. Oh my god. I love it. I like assembly. I can just put on something on YouTube, put something on the TV, which is YouTube. Does anyone actually watch TV anymore? I just have YouTube on the TV, so I watch YouTube on the TV. That's it. Oh, apparently, hold on, they don't all have white noses. It's customizable? See, these ones have blue noses, they don't have white noses. That's funny. Custom color schemes. Oh my god. You can just paint them however the trick you want? That's crazy. I need someone to tell me how to do it. I need someone to hold my hand. Show me where to put every single color. Best fish is one you can get at the chippy. Oh yeah, the fish and chippy. I love fish and chippies. I haven't had fish and chippies in so long. Horus grass. You like assembly and kit bashing? Yeah, stuff in assembly, but it's not with that amount of minis. This is just 6 little guys. I don't know what you mean. How many minis do you need for the new mini tiny miniature game? Use my TV for Prime Video. Oh yeah, I don't have like any subscription services, so it's just YouTube for me. Haven't used a TV in years. It's so comfy putting YouTube on the TV though. But all your aunts are still watching the worst shows by the middle. No one under 45 watches broadcast. Yeah, exactly. My mum still watches TV. She still puts on the news. She puts on the news every morning. I haven't watched the news in for fucking ever. And honestly, I'm happy. Watching the news, like waking up in the morning, seeing my mom watching the news and listening to news had me depressed. Not gonna lie. Sometimes I see like the news channels like pop up on YouTube and I'm like, I get the idea just like by the title and thumbnail, and it's like I can save myself the sadness of listening to this story. It seems nice, but my house family isn't set up for it. Right, that's fair. You can get like a Chromecast, which is very handy. And then you can just like cast anything from your phone. That's what I have. And I've used it to cast like Crunchyroll and stuff as well. Sick! Man, there's so many animes I want to watch on Crunchyroll, but I don't want to pay for Crunchyroll. The last time I watched Crunchyroll for free without paying for Crunchyroll to like get rid of the ads, there was literally one ad. There was one single ad that just played on repeat. Like, does no one buy ads on Crunchyroll? Does everyone on Crunchyroll pay for like Crunchyroll Premium? Like, it was so annoying. So I'm never watching Crunchyroll again without paying for the subscription. That was like literal torture. Part of an army of yours? Yeah. I have a tiny little Aeronautica army. Unfortunately, the game isn't dead. It's dead. It's not dead. The game won't die. GW can't stop me from playing the game. Aeronautica lives. Aeronautica lives. You can set up to give like ABC News. Oh, I just get the Google News stuff when my alarm goes off. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Buffalo, oh my god, hi. Buffalo came to YouTube. Holy shit. That's crazy. I remember the days where it was like 10 seconds of ads in the middle of the episode. Oh, yeah. Ah, wow. Someone pointed out, talking about internet stuff. Hey, Cafe Caboose. YouTube forcing the news on you was such a lame change. I feel like it's like, I feel like the news is important. It's important to know what's going on around you, especially if it's like, I don't know, fucking elections and stuff. Like, if it weren't for my like parents or like uni telling me when elections are coming up, I would have no fucking clue. So it's important to know, but I don't have to watch every single story. You know what? Maybe just like a little news summary. I don't know. Surely there's a thing for that. Daylight savings pushed your streams back to 4 a.m. Oh my god. Anyway, you're here. Welcome. Yeah, we don't have daylight savings. We're like the only state in Australia that doesn't have daylight savings. Do most countries in the world have daylight savings? Or is Queensland like different? Are we quirky? Are we different and quirky? Or is it normal to not have daylight savings? I remember in Italy, and I think most of Europe has daylight savings, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because then they got like the 2 different time zones for like daylight savings and non-daylight savings. New Epic is going to be like 300 plus mid. That's crazy. In Air, I can finally get an Ares Gunship for less than $300. Hell yeah. I wish I could get the Aeronautica Manta. I'm so sad. It's gone. I want a teeny tiny Manta. The clickbait I could perform with a teeny tiny Manta. You don't understand. Painting a Tau Manta in 2 hours. Look guys, it's my Tau Manta. But I cannot. GW has taken this, stripped me of my power. Wow. Queens is a time zone anomaly. I think most English-speaking Western ones do that. UK daylight savings. Pega have 4-drilled magnets. Oh,
Yay,
sick!
Teeny tiny Manta.
It's just Queensland that's quirky and cuckoo. I don't know what the point of daylight savings is in today's day and age anyway. Someone needs to change the rest of the world to stop having daylight savings. 2H of Sky ambience instead of
Meow.
news. Meow. Meow. Sunhawk Gunship and plastic for Aeronautica was a terrible joke though. I think it's funny. We made a plastic Thunderhawk. That's the same kind of clickbaiting I would do with a teeny tiny Manta. We made a plastic Thunderhawk for Aeronautica. Or I saw one where they're like, it's a new Titan, but it's for the tiny Titan game. Forgot what it's called. If you work in construction or outside, daylight savings is very important. Can't work in the dark. Ah, that makes sense. I can work in the dark. I prefer working in the dark. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten into this routine where I like wake up, but I honestly just like chill for the first few hours of the day. I wake up at like, okay, lately I've been waking up at 10, but that's abnormal because I stayed up late one night and I screwed up my schedule. Usually I wake up at 8 and I'll chill for like the first part of the day until lunchtime, and then after lunch is when I start work. From like 1 to 6. And then sometimes after dinner. I think we should just stop having time. Then boom, no more problems. True! No more time zone issues. If we just don't have time. Time is a social construct. We could just stop believing in it. Very wise. This sounds like a good and sound decision. 20 plus knights for Titanicus. Oh yeah, I can only take them as 30% of my army in the new epic. RIP! Yeah, the new epic screwed up so many things. Oh yeah, so I've got the little drones. I want to paint them different colors because there's 2 different drone types and it's hard to see when you're playing the game with the planes like this. You can't like tell what type of drone it is just by looking at it on top. There's like these drones, there's the burst cannon drones, and there's like ion drones. So I was thinking I could do the burst cannons because I've got 3 different accent colors I could do. I could do like black drones and white drones. Or should I do like white inside and then like white trim? Or I could do like gold? I don't think I want to do gold. Gold is like a tiny accent color. Normally wake up at 10, but I had to get up at 8 for an event today. He's so tired. Oh, sad. Both black and white. I think I'll just do like the trim. I think I'll do white trim and then I can do black trim on the other one. How does that sound? I think I'll do that. Wow. What about hazard stripe drones or checker drone? Oh my god. You want me to freehand a checkerboard on this tiny little space? No fucking way. On 6 little planes? Nah. I have decals actually. Ooh, that'd be great if I do manage to finish painting all the little accents, doing some decals. Ooh! I haven't done decals in ages because I always do custom like paint schemes. The decals are always like in the wrong colors. Does anyone in chat do you guys use decals? I haven't used a decal in ages. I haven't even bought like the special decal liquids you can get. You can get like micro set and micro sol or whatever they're called. I don't know what they do, but you do? Really? Right, where do decals even go on there? They're like no flat panels. On here you put them like on the just like across the wings, sort of across the panels. I'm not exactly sure how. Oh, like this one has got like between these panels like that. These ones have got it like on those panels. I think I could like apply it on it and then like cut out the section that's like in the panel line. I could do that. Not gonna lie, my peanut brain usually forgets to put them on the mini. They're so frustrating, decals. I hate doing decals, so I'm glad I don't have to do it very much. You have to like wiggle them around, and I've torn decals before. But it is very satisfying when you get it on nice and you do a little bit of chipping and it like suits it, and it's like, oh my god, that looks like I just freehanded it. But I cheated. I did not freehand it. Hehe. I found out apparently you can do like custom decals with like you can buy a special printer paper and just like print on it and it becomes a decal. Last time I used decals, I think the cow got introduced into the game. Oh my god, at least the local GW. Damn, when did cow get introduced? Like 7th edition? I'm not sure. What with the base? You have to paint them? The bases? What do you mean? Oh, the Aeronautica bases? Oh, I haven't got the bases with me right now. Hate when I accidentally fold them. So I know, right? Or I forget to like moisten the surface first, and it just like immediately sticks and it ain't moving. Third or fourth? Really? They're that old? I thought they were pretty recent, really. Oh, actually, yeah. Because 8th when I started was when Death Guard did I think did Death Guard come out in 8th? Or did Death Guard come out in 7th? Did Thousand Suns come out first? I don't remember. Watching a stream with a tiny box with tiny art, tiny planes in it on YouTube, not full screened on a laptop. You can't see shit. Teeny tiny, the tiniest live stream experience. The smallest version you could get is like on a phone. Imagine putting it on a phone, like holding it at a distance, like you're a boomer with like glasses on trying to look at a funny meme. You're like holding it 10 meters away from your face. Smallest miniature painting experience ever. Stream for ants. Death Guard was 8th. Okay, Death Guard was 8th. Then Thousand Suns was 7th. Eh? Death Guard and the redesign of Marines were 8th. Actually, the Primaris. Only reason I know this is because I hoarded the codices as a child, like my precious Necron one that has my name written on the barcode. What? Your name written on the barcode? Like you wrote it on there? Or did it just happen to have your name as the barcode? That's funny. If it did. I love their little noses. I love their white little noses. Look at those little snoots. It's so cute. Primaris mostly look crap. Well, that's your opinion. I think they look great. I would take a Primaris over an old boy any day, and I say that with my whole heart. I way prefer the Primaris design. I think people are just salty because they're better. Boop the snake, boop. Old boy, yeah, the old boys, old boomer boys. I would take a Primaris any day. I'm a zoomer and I would play Primaris. The funny little squat little baby boys, old boys, old little grandpas. Yeah, but you play Tau? What do you mean? You play Tau, opinion invalid. Oh my god. That's like the meme. Anime profile picture, your opinion is invalid. Besides the odd exception, I'm personally a massive fan of Primaris redesign, even though I grew up with the firstborn. See? And you don't play Town, therefore we can take your opinion at face value. We can believe you on that. I think that people are salty because they went about it in a bad way. Instead of just like updating the Space Marine model to better scale and proportions, they had to make like a whole new lore reason that like kind of fucky-wuckied things up. So that's and they're like now slowly replacing the Space Marines. A paints. Oh my god, it's a paints. Why stream elements? You know what? I literally go into it. There is no evidence of a paints anywhere in there. I keep saying this every time. There is no evidence of a paints anywhere in stream elements. It just does it. Why? Why? Just be like, hey, there's a new armor. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Be rowdy. Stream elements acting up. It usually comes with like another announcement as well now.
You will never escape a paints. A paints is within you. A paints is within us all. A paints is eternal.
Oh no. Not the paints. The paints will stay. What if I change my name? I wonder if Stream Elements will catch on, or if it will forever be a Paints. Not that I'm gonna change my name, but I wonder if it's just saying random shit because of my name. But why does it start at A Paints? Secretly is
in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only a Paints.
A Paints will live on well beyond my mortal life. Stream Elements will remember. Good morning, Campbug! Unfortunately, you cannot acquire anymore.
Feed me more plastic.
No, don't feed. Plastic is not good for cats to eat. Okay. I love a little plastic snack, but not for baby kittens like Cheddar. Okay, don't feed Cheddar the snacks, the plastic snacks. Okay. You can't buy the cute plastic ships anymore, and it's very sad. You can't buy them anymore because I bought them all. That's the reason. We literally, me and my friends
If
went.
I can't have plastic, let me have that Mephiston red.
Mephiston red. There's no Mephiston red on my palette right now. No
Pega is
paint.
the chaos god of all furries.
What? That's untrue. Wait, if I was the chaos god of all furries, then that means I'm not a furry then. I'll take that. Is it snacks or snacks? Snacks. Snacks. Ouroboros can have a little Ouroboros as a snack. I think the law justification for Romeo's morals is kind of dumb. Yeah, it is kind of dumb. Why not just say firstborn got better? Yeah, exactly. No, Cheddar. Cheddar is locked into my shoulder, so I'm containing him for now.
But keeping us out of all cute tiny spaceships frown.
I am. Never mind. Only the tower one, so we literally because I got in
for the fur god, furries for her furry throne.
Oh my god. I literally got into Aeronautica like right as it got cancelled, and the models weren't available to buy anymore. And I'm like, fuck. Okay, so me and my friends, my friend plays Eldar. I've got another friend that has the the Navy, the Imperial Navy. We literally went to the website of like every game store in Australia.
Free me from this shoulder prison, beggar, I hunger for souls.
No. That is the reason I am not unleashing you. Cheddar is cute and innocent and kawaii as long as he's on my shoulder. As soon as Cheddar is released, he will spread chaos and destruction. We can't let that happen. So we literally went to every game store in Australia, the websites, whichever ones had websites we could find, and bought out all of the stock we could find. Literally all of it. Until there were no more game stores we could find with Aeronautica minis, which honestly wasn't many, because there weren't many stores stocking Aeronautica in the first place. It was just some random kits and bits that we could find. So sad. So sad. Should have gotten into it sooner. Aeronautica was cancelled. Yeah, it's completely gone. Aeronautica is gone. You cannot buy the minis anymore in the GW store. It's being rolled. Adeptus Titanicus is gone. Aeronautica is gone. It's all being rolled into Legio Imperialis, which is the new epic scale game.
I'm the one raising GW prices.
What? Cheddar! Come on. Why? Is Cheddar also the one putting Australia taxes on GW products? How could you, Cheddar? After all this time, I loved you and cared for you. Oh my god. It's only been like 2 streams, but still. It's a long time. That's a lot in cat years. Just fucking picked them off the side of the street. What chaos has he what have you been up to before I picked them up? They're still making the Imperium. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I was gonna mention that. All the Imperium ones are still gonna be, and I think Chaos ones are still gonna be made for Legio Imperialis. Actually, there weren't any Chaos ones, Lamau.
I hate Mondays.
I hate Mondays. True. Yeah, all the Imperial planes, so the Space Marines and the Imperial Navy will be available for Legio Imperialis, but it's set in 30k, so there's no Xenos. It's very sad. So the tower planes are gone forever. I wonder if they'll ever do like a made to order for the Imperialis models, like they have been doing for like some of the other old models. I don't know. That would be pretty cool of them if they did, but I doubt it, because it's not like Aeronautica was that popular.
Chaos. What are you talking about, silly Neko?
There's no chaos. There's no chaos in Aeronautica Imperialis. There's absolutely zero chaos and shenanigans to be had in Aeronautica Imperialis. I think they just didn't get around to making any chaos ships. But I love the Tau ships. I love their design. I love the Tau in general, man. They're so sleek. Look how aerodynamic that is. Bro, this would fly so much better than any Imperial brick. There's no chaos in Bay Sing Sea. I'm confused. Aerodynamic in space. No, these planes aren't like these ones are usually atmospheric battles that happen. The Barracuda and the Tiger Shark and like all the other planes in Aeronautica are usually all just like, you know, the planes that you play on the tabletop on Warhammer 40k, just miniaturized. They're always usually like in atmosphere. Only the Manta, I think, can like go into space. Yeah. It's a meme only cool kids get. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm too young for Avatar. Is this Avatar The Last Airbender? Or Avatar the Blue People movie? I haven't watched Avatar The Last Airbender. I really liked Avatar the Blue People movie. I don't know why people dislike it so much. Space isn't a vacuum though. You want an aerodynamic shape because of particles in space that'll slow you down otherwise. I suppose there's some particles in space. But either way, they're not in space. It also looks cool. Yeah, it looks sick as hell. Dislike it so much. It's like one of the top grades. Yeah, I know. I say that. Maybe it's just the group I'm surrounded by, but like whenever I talk about it, people are like, nah, it's not good. Or it's like a boomer movie or something. I have no idea. Or like critically not a good. I have no idea. It's just I think the sentiment nowadays, from what I've heard from my echo chamber, is that it's like it was good for the time. It was literally just like big CGI and stuff, but the movie itself isn't that good. I don't know. I liked it, and I like the big fancy CGI. Cheddar not talking. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Cheddar just kind of bugs out sometimes. It does have like a 5-second cooldown, so maybe it was that. 30k better than 40k. Ain't no way. Of course you'd say that, Bryce, though. 30k, I can't claim this universe, which was mine before. Sad. Is that a Necrons thing or an Elder thing? Hi Hellcat! Hi. I saw your clip of Halbernack that you put in the Discord. Are you a Clipper now? Official Clipper channel? I think a lot of people just feel like it's kind of mid. Yeah, it's a very basic story. The main attraction of the CGI. Yeah. Also popular things naturally get pushed back. See Twilight. True. But it also got like actual nominations and stuff. I don't know what for. Probably the CGI. But yeah, it's.
Can I talk?
No. Shut up. Yeah, I think the awards were for the CGI, so yeah. 30k is no cool. I know, right? Give me Xenos and 30k. I still won't play it. Rude.
No.
Yeah, that's right. No talking. There's too many rules. There's too many rules in 30k. My brain cannot. It's also really innovative virtual production. Hit it.
I love you, mommy.
Aww. Thank you, baby. You're a good little kitty. As long as you stay on my shoulder. And no one feeds you plastic snacks. I gotta paint little drones in this one. Dude, I'm flying through these planes.
I can't wait to buy the minis and paint them to then play the game with no one.
Yay! I can't wait to finish these minis and then everyone leaves the game. Nah. I have my very small group that plays Aeronautica. The real OGs. We managed to snag one of the starter boxes for the Warhammer club I'm a part of. So now everyone can get into Aeronautica. Yes. We are convincing more people by the day. Past 12 AM. Pog sticker. Yeah, look, I got little Pega stickers. Oh no. When do I get paid more? You got hit by the cooldown bug. Maybe I'll turn the cooldown off. I don't know if I trust you guys to not spam it though. I can make it shorter. Like the way they film the CGI scenes as if they were real, with the actors in front of an augmented reality camera. Oh, interesting.
We are here to talk to you about our Lord and Savior Imperial Aeronautica.
Aeronautica Imperialis, yes. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Aeronautica Imperialis? Have you considered playing the tiny funny plane game? It's very good. You can't buy the models anymore? No. That means legally I can 3D print them, right? Legally. At least surely GW won't care if I 3D print some funny little planes. It's not like they're losing out on anything. Or recasters. Oh yeah, real lawyer in chat. Is that legal? Can I mass print and then sell at a massive upscaled price Aeronautica Imperialis minis because it's no longer being made? Can I create my own Aeronautica Imperialis empire? Haven't heard any news about my mugger. What? You should be able to it should have come with like a tracking link or something. Do you get it like a confirmation email? Surely. If not, maybe you put in the wrong email or something. Even then, I'm pretty sure the people that I do it through is Teespring. If you contact the Teespring support, they should be pretty chill about giving refunds and stuff, or just like changing your email if you put it in wrong or something. Still no? Aww. My Aeronautica Imperialis army dream. Crushed. Yeah, but generally sites like Teespring and Redbubble are like really chill on like giving refunds and stuff. Literally on Redbubble, once I bought a shirt and I bought it like just a size too small, and I like contacted the support and I was like, hey, I bought this shirt too small, and they're like, yeah, we'll just send you a refund. I was like, huh? Thanks. Whoa. Like no proof or anything. They just gave me a refund. So I kept the shirt. It was a size too small, but I still have it. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Oh no, count bug. All right, hold on. I'm gonna turn down the cool down. Cheddar hates count bug. Confirmed. There you go. I've turned down the cooldown to 1 second. Better not spam it, chat. Exactly. I'm still gonna have to 3D print a cogsmith for my nephew. What's a cogsmith? Too small? That's what. Come on, I'm talking about a shirt. Once ordered there and my order didn't arrive for 2 weeks, so I contacted them and they sent another, and when I order arrived and I contacted them, like, oh, that's funny. Oh my god, the funniest story I have about a similar situation. I know someone who made a huge order on Forge World. I'm not sure if I told this story before or not. It was a while ago. Someone I know made a huge order on Forge World, like 3,000 AUD or something. Massive order. And it had the same thing, like it was taking ages. It like wasn't arriving. Oh no. He didn't like get a confirmation email or something, and he like contacted them, so they sent him another one. But then the other one came through, and they just sent him like another like tracking link. So he had 2 tracking links, and he was like, wait, is there 2 deliveries coming? Lo and behold, they literally did double his order. By accident. He's like, I'm not telling them. Fucking Chad. So he got like double his like $3,000 order. Freaking insane. So it doesn't like the word mother. Oh, what the heck? Can I fly planes from? Cheddar doesn't like, no. Cheddar doesn't like clown poker at all. Yeah, he wanted the resin lottery for real. Yeah. But apparently he's been like screwed over by Forge World before. Not really like by like or deliveries or anything, just like terrible warped minis, some minis like missing parts, stuff like that. So he's like, nah.
I barely know her.
Ah! Buddy. Oh, I just realized I painted these the same. Okay, thank god they are the same gun. Okay, this one I'll have to paint opposite. I'm gonna paint white inside. So he was like, you know what? I deserve this. After so many Forge World L's.
Power mover.
I gave you power. I hope it wasn't too much. Oh, also, I have good news. I have epic, very cool news. So, for a while ago, YouTube did this.
People can't see it, but I have my tail lodged firmly in Pega's ear.
My ears are all the way up here. There's nothing in there apart from my ear flute. My very floofy floof. It doesn't have a tail. Neither of us have tails. Not yet, at least. What was I saying? YouTube, ages ago, a while ago, had an update where to their monetization. So previously it used to be you need 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, and that was it. But now, since they're leaning into live streaming more and improving their live streaming services, go YouTube! I believe in you. I believe in YouTube live streaming. They introduced a new, like, step of monetization, I suppose. So, you were denied the power. Cheddar's actually an appendage from Pega. No. Pega, Cheddar is an independent being. Look at him go! Look, I can put him down here or something. Look. Big Cheddar. Big Cheddar. Look, you can chill right here. Ain't that cute? Oh, now I've got like a baby carrier. He's on my chest.
Released.
No, he's not allowed to run away. So many small quality of life things that Twitch has that, like, yeah, definitely. But I believe that YouTube will catch up. Will slowly, in the very slow bureaucracy, very very more like formal way, add their own things. Surely they will add channel points sometime, someday. There's already people on Twitch who have made like channel point extensions, so surely they'll get the hint that this is something that people want. I'm now the Dread Knight. Cheddar is actually the one piloting me. But yeah, so so they added a new step to monetization.
Mother, can we get one of those Necron space croissants?
No, you're not getting a croissant. I'm not getting you a space croissant. You can't just point at everything in the store and say you want it, Cheddar. You have to understand. You have to understand restraint. Baby Cheddar. Are you not YTP yet? No, I'm not YouTube partnered yet. I thought YTP. Oh my god, my brain is hardwired. I thought my YTP.
Give me fish. Fish.
No, I'm not giving you fish, Cheddar.
Fish.
I can't just give you everything you want, okay? You have to understand, you can't have everything you want, Cheddar, okay? You have to learn. I don't have infinite monies for you, Cheddar. I wouldn't spend a single $1 on Cheddar. Fuck you. Yeah, I was about to say, I was thinking of YouTube proof when I read YTP. You have sushi? Oh my god.
On the space croissant, I need it.
No.
It's so croissanty.
I'm not giving you the space croissant, can't. You don't even play Necrons. Pega, when you go shopping, do you pick up Cheddar and run when you pass a store with something he likes, or is it just the other way around? I just have to close his eyes. I'll strap him, like, instead of strapping him to my chest, I strap him to my back, like facing my back, like a backpack. That's how it goes.
Fish. Fish.
Hold on.
Fish. 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 Fish.
Oops. No, I'm not getting you fish, Cheddar. Stop it. I attached it to my wing. Hold on. There is a way to do it. Wait, oh, I could have multiple Cheddars. I could have multiple Cheddars. Oh no, wait. I want to do this. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'll stick him on my back like that. Look at him go. But imagine him like on my back like that, so you can't see shit.
Multiplying. We want more fish. 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 Fish.
No.
Fish.
I'm not giving you fish. Turnaround process. 2 cheese slices.
The Duncan Too Thin Coats video was the peak of YouTube in the last decade.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Look at them blink and sync. We all blink and sync. Kind of creepy. Count bug destroyed. Major. This is great. Anyway, not YouTube poop. I'm not YouTube partner yet. I am a few hours away, but so you need 1,000 subscribers, which we've hit already. But I still need the 4,000 watch hours. Anyway, they rolled out this new update, at least everywhere else in the world, or maybe not everywhere else, in America, the only country that matters. In America, they rolled out the update, and we didn't get it in Australia for ages. And the update means that instead of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you only need 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. And I'm so close. I think after this live stream, I will be the first step of monetized. So it's not like full monetized, it's like live stream monetized. So I can get like channel memberships. And I think I might be able to get the emotes. I really hope so. I really hope I can add emotes. I'm gonna commission so many fucking emotes. Yeah, baby. And like super chats and stuff like that. But there won't be any ads on my videos. And I won't be able to like make ad revenue and stuff like that. Oh well, there are ads on the videos. I just like don't make money from them.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, whoop whoop. So I think after this live stream, I might get the first level of YouTube partner, and I'm hoping that by the end of the year I can get full partner. I just need to make some more videos. Really, is the strat. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be making my non-emissary kit bash tomorrow. I had a hiccup for a second. Snowball effect though, once you got it. Yeah, snowball. I love it. I love making videos. Especially I love it when I make a video and I can like...
You can do it.
I can do it! Yeah! Did I get any boxes? What boxes? Watch hours, a bit of a nightmare. Yeah. It's kind of annoying, but you know, live streams are very good for watch hours. I get like 40 watch hours from like every live stream, which on its own, if I did like a live stream, maybe like an extra live stream here and there, I would be able to get the full partner by the end of the year. But plus the videos and like all the watch hours from past videos I've uploaded, I think it's pretty certain I'll get it by the end of the year. Battle Force. Oh, the Battle Force boxes. Nah, I didn't get any. None of them interested me. Oh yeah, they like came out, didn't they? Already. Did you guys get any, chat? You guys get any of the big funny boxes? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I really hope I can get the emotes. And I can harvest chat for more money. Yes! All the super chats and the memberships. I want to see how the memberships work. And if I could potentially replace Patreon with just channel memberships and do like the polls just on YouTube. I feel like that'd be a lot more convenient. And I can make like members only content and stuff like that. Warhammer content, ad rev is the best anyways. Stream's probably the best way to... Yeah. I'm not sure what the was it CPM cost per melee is for Warhammer content. I thought it'd be big because I assume people who play Warhammer have big budgets to spend on ads. I don't know. Yeah. Sponsorships are like a big deal as well. Sponsorships. And big events is what I'm gonna do. But you know what? If I just make a video and it gets 1 million views, then like it doesn't matter how much cost per, even if it's like a point of a cent, I'll just get 1 billion views. It's that easy, and then I'll be rich. Music slaps, thank you. This is future funk. Yeah, non-copyright future funk. No boxes for you. I only buy things that come in spheres. Wow. Night. I'm going to bed. You got blocked. Good night, Hellcat. Thank you for stopping by. I actually want to check. I actually want to check. But yeah, I love making videos, and I love it when I like make a video and I can like link it back to another video I've made before. I think it's satisfying. That's my favorite part, where I thought it was fun when I made like the how to paint your first mini and how to build your first mini. On the how to paint one, I was like, oh no, on the how to build one, at the end of the video I was like, wow, congratulations, you built your mini, and now you can go watch how to paint it, and I can link it to another video, and then I can send people down video rabbit holes and be trapped in this Pega sphere forever. I wanna imagine like in the future I can make like a super long link of videos, like one video that links to another one, that links to another one, that links to another one, like a never-ending train of videos to watch that like all refer to each other. Yeah, that's my strategy. And then you'll never be able to exit the Pegaverse. Okay, I'm at 2,900 watch hours out of 3,000. So I need, well, 2,916. So what is that? 84. I need 84 more watch hours. So hey, if enough people watch the stream, then maybe I could get there tonight. Maybe it sounds more like a couple streams though. If I get like 40 hours from a live stream. Anyway, depends on how the pod goes as well. But anyway, maybe if you like the stream, more people will come and watch it. I have no idea. But do it anyway. Make the funny number go up. Do it. Don't ask me about the music around me. Why I'm seeing baby metal into it. What's baby metal? That sounds like a funny genre of music. Paint inbound for my Hail's Chosen. Oops, I just bumped everything. Never check out your paint. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's very brief. Guys, what's baby metal, chat? Is this a popular thing? Did you imagine an idol group that sings over metal music? Oh!
Baby metal is love. Baby metal is life.
An idol group that just does like metal song covers. Is that what I'm hearing? It's so good. Oh, it is a band. So I was kind of right saying it was like a weird genre of music. I think my palette needs more water. It's drying out. It's so freaking hot in Australia. It keeps dehydrating.
Imagine not knowing baby metal. Cringe.
Come on. What color is the rock? I'm not. What? I didn't know. I didn't know I was living under a rock. Rock music. I don't know. I have no idea. I suppose I'm not into metal music or babies. They're pretty big. Surely they're not that big. Surely they're not as big as I am. Right. I haven't heard of them, therefore they can't be that popular. I've known about them for about 10 years. I'm not into babies. I feel like that's a pretty normal opinion to have, I hope. Don't test the weeps. Miss spray bottle and put the lid on between these. Oh, that could be handy. I just need to refill the water puddle under the wet palette. Unusual bid for 40k content creators. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I hope to combine live streaming and videoing on YouTube. It's strange that like VTubing is like essentially just a live streaming thing. Like there's not many VTubers that like make videos that aren't about live streaming or about other VTubers. The only VTuber videos I've seen are like talking about other VTubers or talking about live streaming. I don't know why VTubing is like specifically a live streaming thing. But I love live streaming, so I still want to do live stream. But I wish to see the VTuber community, quote unquote, expand. I mean, I suppose there are a lot of quote unquote VTubers that make videos, but like they don't like consider themselves part of the VTubing community. They're just like faceless content creators. I guess there's a lot of those. But yeah, looking at ways to bring VTubing into regular videos. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Or like Pint. I haven't heard of Pint. I think it'd be super cool if in the future I could get like a full mocap suit and do like super high quality tracking and everything. I think that'd be super cool. And make like fucking, oh my god, what's his name? It's a Russian Badger that makes the funny mocap. It has like the funny characters in his videos. Come the next Zen. Hell yes. I wish I had Zen level track. I think Zen has like the best tracking. Yeah, Russian Badger. Yeah. Russian Badger, but for miniature painting. And I'm a funny cat girl. Hint is a legend. I have not heard of print. Live streaming is one of those things I want to get more into, but I can't just watch a live stream without doing something else. As in, like, you want to watch more live streams? Yeah, no, live streaming is definitely not something. It's very different to like just watching videos. Like, you're watching a video on YouTube or you're watching like a TikTok or whatever. You like your concentration is like on the video. Though I mean, I guess a lot of the time I'm putting on videos while doing something else. But usually, you concentrate more on the video. A live stream is like very much put on the background and just like do something else sort of thing. Because there's no way in this day and age someone is sitting down for multiple hours and doing nothing. Bro. Watching the same thing for 2 hours? Bro. No way. No one's got the attention span for that. Filling's a bit too loud for me. I love filling. Honestly, thought you were talking about filling with the mocap part. Oh yeah, no, I do like filling a lot. Pega and Sauce Engine. I want to mention thematically relevant Warhammer armies to certain big corporate VTubers in the hopes of sucking them into the hobby. Yes. Yes. I will infiltrate from the inside. You can all infiltrate from the outside. We'll convert the VTubers into Warhammer. And we'll convert the Warhammer into VTubers. It will happen. The takeover. And it's going to start by painting the thick Thor. I'm not sure if I revealed that video yet or not. But Matar Khan is a VTuber who came out recently. Definitely is a new VTuber to be shown. And she likes Warhammer. She's been playing. She read the Necron book. Oh my god, Infinite and the Divine, and she's been playing Mechanicus on stream. Yeah, and she talks a lot about Warhammer on her stream. Even a VTuber, if you've done a VTuber reaction to a Starties animation, I know, right? I can't. I'm kind of sad that I'm already into Warhammer before I started VTubing. I feel like I can't get the clickbaits of like, VTuber discovers Warhammer? Warhammer mentioned? I could just pretend I've never seen it before. Infinite and Divine is a great book. I haven't read it. I mean, I haven't read many things, but I've heard good things. And I've heard funny little stories from people telling me about it. Just make that the title. Instead of VTuber reacts to... or make the title... VTuber pretends that hasn't watched the Astartes video and pretends she's reacting to it for the first time. Make that the title. Hard thing to do. We should all be proud of. Oh, she came out as a Warhammer enjoyer? Yeah, it's a hard thing to do. We need to make it happen. Be brave, Jet. Very meta. I think it's a bit too meta. How much you remember about Space Marine lore? I bet you could pull off convincingly. Oh, come on. I remember the Astartes animation. You showed me a fun video, a really cool animated video. I remember that. You tell me like paragraphs of Warhammer lore, that shit isn't staying in my brain. Sorry. I remember the funny animated movies. That's important. That's important information to store in my brain. Yes. Hoping Matar played Nids, but I can't hold it against anyone for loving the Mechanicum. Yeah, well, she hasn't like actually started any armies. She's just into like the lore and the games so far. But she said she did mention like painting some Warhammer, and I was like, ooh. My goal, I want to be the first Warhammer painting video that she watches. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make like she mentions like wanting to paint like a Tyranid. All of a sudden, look, Pega uploaded a video how to paint Tyranids. How to paint your very first Tyranid as a VTuber. Reactor, just keep calling the Space Marines tower. Oh my god, is that like the tower? Wow, they're so cool. Okay, it's a sizable Tyranid high fleet. I do you. Still waiting for the animation of Trazen basically being Ash Ketchup. Oh my god, yes. Little Mo to see the Xenos planes. Hi there. 40k wiki stream. I did do a 40k wiki stream. I did it. I did the stream before. You should watch that. Wow, maybe you should have been there. That was pretty cool. 3 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streams ago. I did a Warhammer lore stream from the wiki because the patrons couldn't decide what to do. Gonna say Space Marines, but they're all wearing hot dog costumes. It reminds me of a cool thing I saw on Instagram of people painting Space Marines, but like in the color scheme of like various foods. So I saw like a Neapolitan ice cream marine, and I really want to do that. Everyone please rise for the national anthem. A paints. That's the anthem. Thank you, Jet. 07 Jet. 07. Hype music wiki stream. What hype music wikis? What do you mean hype music wiki stream? When I inevitably start Nids, I will definitely include Matrican Death Leader. Yes. I'm always done with the white. Woo! That didn't take so long. I think I could do it. I think this is achievable. You make a custom. Oh, 07. Make a custom Space Marine, but the helmet is just a Stormtrooper? Surely that's the thing. That'd be easy. Just find like a 3D print, just so like a Blender kit bash. Digital kit bash. That could be easy. Speaking of, my printer is set up again. Yay! I'm printing something as we speak right now. I'm printing some test minis. I'm printing some more submarines. I don't know if it's a good mini to test, but it's a mini that's failed a lot before, so I figured it's a pretty good limit test to see if it's all good. So all my settings and stuff are gone because my computer died. So I just kind of put it on the default settings and see how it goes. And it's taking forever for these 3 little submarines. It said it was 8 hours, but my printer is always slower than what it says. So it's gonna be a long time. It's still going. I put it on like this morning. It's only halfway there. Holy shit. So I don't know. But I feel like every time I mess with the settings, things always go to shit. I'm terrible at 3D printing. 8 hours? Yeah. For submarines, specifically. Submarines? Is that what we're calling Ultimate Elation now? No, submarines. The submarine. I have a short about the submarine. It's called The Best Warhammer Miniature. It costs only $1. It's true. Unfortunately, the file's gone now. You can't get it anywhere. It must have been taken down, but I have it.
Meow meow.
Meow. Meow. Good morning, meow. Good morning, Meadow. Hi. It's way too long. We can dial it in, probably. I'm just scared to touch the settings. Man, I was kind of hoping I could it would finish midstream and I could show it to you guys or something, but now it's gonna go well into the night. I don't know, man. I don't know what settings I can touch and which ones are gonna fuck everything up. Because I've had this problem a lot before of the prints falling off the print bed, number 1. Number 2, just falling apart mid print, just the print just breaking. I don't know. It could also just be because I bought the cheapest and shittiest resin I could find, so that could also be it. It's also pretty old, so maybe it's clumped up or something. I have no idea. Drop your DM on Discord. Sure, my DMs are closed on Discord. Unfortunately. You put it in the 3D printing channel. I could. We have a 3D printing channel in the Discord. I can drop my settings or something. I've got the Photon Mono. The N-cubic Photon Mono, but not the 4K version. I got the one before the 4K version came out. Yes, do that. Empire's basically Imperium, but less. Yeah, well, that's the Imperium came before 40K. And 40K was just fantasy, but in space, right? So you could say that the Imperium is literally just the Empire. Any idea what resin you use? I can read it from here. I think Monocure 3D Rapid. I think that's what it's called. Anyone grab one of the Christmas boxes? Oh my god, Christmas boxes! Do you know the Christmas boxes, guys? I'm sorry. I'm making fun of it. Of an innocent question. Like every stream we've been talking about the Christmas boxes. It's not Christmas yet. It's too early to talk about Christmas. Hey chat, did anyone buy the Christmas boxes? I didn't buy any of them. Yeah, there weren't any that interested me. Last question, what slicer? I used lychee slicer. And it had like community settings on it. I just used those. Like it had like settings for the resin and the printer on lychee slicer, so I was like, yeah, I'll just use those. And that's the one that's taking forever. I think because it's like, it said it was like 4 seconds or something, like lift speed. You didn't know? I know. I'm sorry. I'm jabbing. I'm just jabbing. It's the topic of the season. It's like when 10th edition came out. Everyone's like, have you tried 10th edition yet? Every stream it would be like, how's that? Instead of asking like, hey, the default, like the icebreaker question is like, so how about the weather? It's like, so how about that 10th edition? QH, as you live in Mordor Hotland, your settings will be different. Oh really? Huh. Got too much to paint. Already got one of those. Oh no. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. When I got one, I got the tower one a couple years ago. It took me ages to get through it. I'm hyped for the cool little Necrons coming soon. Big cool women. Wait. Oh yeah, they do like a female Necron, wasn't it? That's pretty cool. And they didn't just like slap boobs on it and call it a female. Had a brain moment and said women. Is it? Base brain moments. Who else got wait for December 25th when the Red Gobbo shot dynamite and I hit under all the totally Nocturne streams? Oh yeah. There's no female Necrons announced? Oh. It was probably a 3D print then that I saw. It was probably a fan-made thing. Sag. Sag. I mean, I guess the Necrons don't really have a gender. My brain and other priorities. Yep. Clearly. Women. Necrons that were announced are cool. Yeah, they are. They are pretty cool. You just say your Overlord's female? Yeah, yeah. They're fucking robots. I don't think they look very different at all. It'd be interesting if they made models for the Necron Tyrant Queen. Can we have a official Victor? Funny Lady Necron and the second twice dead king book. Ah, that's it, cool. They do have gender. Oh, I didn't know that. They're not just robots. So the nobles would call their gender, right? Legit love the new 2 models that were announced, especially the Wookie phase. The Wolf boys. I don't know what you're talking about. I just remember like there's like a new character that looks pretty cool. I don't remember any of the other stuff. Most of them are androgynous, nameless masses, yeah. Brainless. No thoughts, head empty. Literally. The teleporting Necron. Teleporting Necron? What? It had like an orb or something? Also, a female cryptid that Oracan got obsessed with in the Infinite and Divine. Oh, that's funny. First Twice Dead Kick book was amazing, but the second one didn't hit. But it's still a good read. I will put that on my non-existent book list. I have a huge watch list. People keep recommending me movies, but I never watch movies. How am I supposed to sit down and watch a single piece of media for multiple hours? That's insane. You expect me to just have 2 hours in the day? Impossible. Crazy step on me, Mommy Farron. Someone say the swirly stuff around him look like pixelated seaweed. That'd be kind of cool. Imagine that, like a Idenef Necron like conversion, where they're all like pixely. That could be cool. Movie has to be really interesting to keep me there. Honestly, I'm like good at watching movies. I never get bored in movies. I love watching movies. I just don't have like the time or the motivation to like actually like dedicate myself to sit down and put one on. But once it's on, I'm fully immersed. I allow my brain to go wee. Just enjoy the movie. No, Pega, I expect you to watch the full Lord of the Rings extended cuts in a single day. Oh my god. I binged. Well, Classy made me binge like the entirety of Star Wars. Well, the prequels and the OGs. Not the sequels though. In one day. That was fun. Food. Yeah. I don't know. Books though certainly struggle to keep me interested. I always get sleepy. When I read books. I don't know why. My brain is just that switched off. Or maybe like I only read books when I'm like super comfy and like I have like my main character moment, like sitting outside on a cute little chair in the warm sun reading my book with my iced tea or something. So maybe that's why I'm always sleepy, because I'm just comfy. That's the only time I can read a book. Hey Mixer! Good to organize the movie nights with people. Yeah, definitely. Yes, you definitely have to like lock in a time to watch a movie. I can never just impulse watch a movie. Watching a lot of movies and shows with my mum. Aww, that's sweet. My sister is very into watching movies and goes to the cinema a ton. I haven't watched like any of the movies that came out this year, and there was so many good ones that came out this year. There was the D&D movie, I haven't seen that. There was the Mario movie, I haven't seen that. There's, the Five Nights at Freddy's one, I don't really care about that one. Personally, I heard it's pretty good though. What else? The Barbie movie, I still haven't seen that. I did watch Oppenheimer though, and I enjoyed it very much. You feel like there's been very few good movies out? Really? I thought this year was a banger, at least in terms of the like pop culture movies that people have been talking about. FNAF movie is mediocre. Really? I heard it was pretty good, and it was like kind of satirical in a way. I think that's what like they were just kind of having fun with it. You didn't have to be like a FNAF fanboy to get it. Across the Spider-Verse? I did see Across the Spider-Verse. Not 2. I didn't see the second one that came out this year. Was it this year? Yes. Pretty sure. Man, this year went by so fast. Holy shit. At the same time, it feels like not. Holding off for Dune Part 2. I haven't seen Dune either. Watch the Barbenheimer double feature. Ah, I really wanted to do Barbenheimer. I just didn't have the time because of uni and everything. I feel like Spider-Verse and Barbie, otherwise there was nothing really interested me. Really, not even Mario or D&D. Everyone was talking about those. I think at this point, like, I've watched so few movies that, like, if I'm going to see something like in the cinema, I'm just like going to enjoy it just for just for being there. Ooh, I get to go to the picture theater. This is quite the experience. You fucked it up, Bryce. Would watch D&D, but not enough to go to the cinema for it. Fair enough. Is it on Netflix yet? I don't know. I don't even know if it's still in cinemas. Yeah, I'll probably watch the Mario movie and the D&D movie when they eventually come out on some streaming service, probably, hopefully, or DVD. DVD, holy shit.
Mother, can I fly the tiny plane?
Wait, it did work. Huh? What the heck? It's just taking its time. To be fair, I went to the cinema twice this year, and one of the times was the Metallica concert that was streamed in the movie. That's funny. Finish them all in 2.5 hours! Holy shit, congrats! Good job. I'm going to finish 6 models in 2 hours. Likely. I think they're streaming on Paramount Plus. I saw this tweet the other day that just kind of hit me. I was like, whoa, so true. I don't know if it's just like it's kind of always been that way, but like someone said, like, it was a tweet. I was like, man, there's nothing fun to do on the internet anymore. It's all just shopping and video games. Shopping and watching videos. And I was like, whoa.
Free me from this whack prison, Pega.
Nope. Hard pass. I was like, whoa, Drew, where did all the games go? Where did all the games go on the internet? Well, I guess there's like the lottery on the internet. I don't know. It's just so true. Mini clip? I don't remember mini clip. What's mini clip? But literally, the only websites I visit on the internet. Oh, I suppose there's banking. I don't know if that counts as like part of shopping. The internet is a very big and amorphous place. It's not really like a place. It's just like a service. I don't know. They died with Flash, yeah. Pretty much. Flash died, yeah. Also, mobile games are just web games, but they make insane cash. True. But I think it's just gotten to the point where like games are like too powerful to just like be browser based now. So like all games are just like downloads now. So you can't just play browser based games anymore. Oh, I used to do you guys remember Scratch for like coding? I remember Scratch. I used to do that a fair bit when I was younger.
I control the internet.
You wish. I control the internet. Pega, the miniature painting VTuber. You'll see. There's still plenty of browser-based games, but they're usually just a little indie game jam. Yeah, I made a game jam project, did you know? I made a game jam game. I made a couple, actually. I coded things. I used to be into coding. And my cousin is like really into game jams now. And he's like a proper coder. I made a pretty cool one, I thought. It was like an infinite, like plane flying. You're like flying your ship and you have to like dodge the boulders. That's it. It's a pretty simple little game, but Adventure Quest. I've never heard of Adventure Quest.
I am the one who invented the idea of video games.
No way. How old is Cheddar? What the fuck did I pick up on the side of the street, bro? What is this? Cheddar, you did not invent video games. I think chat's been feeding you things again. Pretty sure Neopets is still around. Is it? No way. Oh, I remember reading eggs. I don't know if that's an Australia thing. I'm just Cheddar is the CEO of video games. Cheddar is Todd Howard. Oh yes. Yeah, I have 2 Cheddars. You made something in Scratch? I have no idea what I made because I've lost all memory of it. I remember there was some insane Scratch games. Someone made Minecraft in Scratch. I remember that. That's insane. Another Cheddar. Another one. Now Cheddar's got. Now he has a friend. Neopets tried to do an NFT thing. Oh shit! No, not Neopets.
Next Fallout will just work.
Yep, it will. Cheddar, when's the next Skyrim coming out? When's the next Elder Scrolls, Cheddar? When's the Skyrim 2? Yeah, did anyone play Reading Eggs? Or, oh, what was the other one? Mathletics? Oh.
Every time Christmas boxes are talked about, we multiply.
Oh no. We found the code. Cheddar, we're gonna get Skyrim in my washing machine. Cheddar's spawning like a gremlin in water. What? A gremlin? Is that how gremlins reproduce? I don't know that.
The next Elder Scrolls game is all read out. No one has found it yet.
It's a secret internet treasure hunt to find the next Elder Scrolls. What are those called? Those games, those like internet games where you have to like decode stuff? I forgot what they're called. And sometimes they involve like IRL components. ARG, that's it. Yes. It's an ARG.
Bacteria, we begin with only one. Bacteria 2 is what we then become.
Oh no. Cheddar's undergoing mitosis. I'm now a cat lady. Been bad for using the great Cheddar, yeah. Cheddar hates you as well now. God. First camp bug, now Bryce. Cheddar's been getting picky. Yes. Once the memberships come out, once I get that sweet YouTube partner, I am Cheddar Talks is gonna be.
It's not the Skyrim at the end, but the friends we made into game features along the way.
Wise, very wise, Cheddar. I'm gonna make Cheddar talk for memberships and super chats and stuff. And probably remove the command. It's a little bit jank. But it's fun for now. I can't wait for the day that YouTube implements channel points. That would be great. I think I've done all the white. Yippee! Yippee!
You're jank.
You're jank. What the hell? What the hell? Cheddar, we all blink and sync. We are the hive mind. We're all actually the same entity. Uh-oh. You guys keep sending messages at the same time. That's what doesn't want to read them. Just because you're the chaos god of all furries doesn't mean you aren't also a furry. It just makes you a furry times infinity one. That's not how it works. I'm calling cap. Huge cap. I'm just gonna paint some like random panels in black. In white, I mean. Just for a little bit of variation. Just for fun. Just as a treat. Also, you can take like individual upgrades and stuff on the planes in Aeronautica. It's good to distinguish them a little bit so you can remember which ones have the fun upgrades. Aeronautica is such a fun game. It's so sad that no one played it. It was a little bit like strange the first time I played it because the whole thing about Aeronautica is that you essentially like only hit on 5s or 6s sometimes. So it's very hard to hit things, which can make things like very swingy. But there's still a lot of strategy to it, and like the movement system is very interesting. There's like set maneuvers, and they've got like diagrams. So it's like you can move in this direction, then you can turn, and then you can move in this direction, and then you can turn and face these directions. And it's very that's definitely like the biggest brain part of the game, like trying to outmaneuver your opponent, try to anticipate what they're going to do. Orc shooting the game, exactly. But I suppose it like makes sense. Like air-to-air combat, there's gonna be a lot of misses. So I think it makes sense thematically. All right, you have to go to bed. Oh, good. Thank you for coming, Yab. I'll see you around, I'm sure. Have a good sleep. Personally think Cheddar and Pega are twin-linked with their blinking. Twin-linked. Interconnected brain cells. But it's a very fun game. I think that there was just like absolutely no marketing for it. I had like literally never heard of it. Apart from like when I saw the boxes like on sale at the game store because no one was buying them. Oh. Yeah, twin, more like quadruple link. I think Aeronautica died before I even knew it was its own game. Yeah, I prefer big zombie ground stuff. Yeah, I just love the town planes. The town planes. That's it. That's all. That's it. I would definitely get them. I'd definitely get the big bad 40k versions if I could. But for now, I can enjoy them in miniature version. In teeny tiny baby version. They're so freaking cute and I love them. I love them so much. Little babies. They're just so cute. I want to eat them like cereal. I want to put them in a cereal bowl and cover them in milk and crunch them up. Like that one cat meme. That's me. They're just so adorable. You know when you see something really cute and it's like you get aggressive? You see something that's like aggressively cute? That's me. That's what I'm feeling. You just want to like squeeze it.
Do not eat the plastic, mother.
But I want to. But I want to. Do as I say, not as I do. How about that? Hexalinked. There's not that many cheddars yet. They haven't multiplied that much. Microplastics, very yummy. You know, maybe if I eat enough microplastics, then I'll eventually grow a tolerance to them. Surely, that's how it works.
Mother, if you eat the plastic, then no more zoomies. Now give me that Mephiston red.
No. I'm not giving you Mephiston red. It's for me. My shot glass of Mephiston red. Personally, I prefer Null Oil. Or even a Fire Dragon Bright. That looks tasty. Looks heckin' tasty. Fire Dragon Bright. Cuteness, aggression, it's a human phenomenon. It's a real thing that appears when your mind can't handle how cute something is. The natural human response is wanting to kill it. We're real dark creatures. Why? Is it because like it's small and weak and we want to eat it? Is that what Unga Bunga Brain thinks? It's a real human moment. I want to kill these fucking planes. I want to eat my cat. Forgot the one behind my head existed. Yep. He's still there. It just blends into my hair. Aliens are so cute. Aliens? What kind of aliens? Like Tau? True. Truth. Fact. I've made a couple very small slip-ups, but I'm going to hope that when I do the oil washes, no one will tell. No one will know. No one will know.
When you say you want to eat your cat, you don't mean us, right? Mother, why aren't you answering?
I will absorb your brain cells, Cheddar. Don't you tempt me. Alright. The white is done. For real this time. The white is done. I needed the black. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna finish in time. Uh-oh. Frick.
Someone please call Peter.
I think Cheddar is above Peter. I thought Cheddar was a chaos god. Cheddar, don't you pretend. Don't you fib. You don't need pizza. Pega embracing the cat mom stigma. What? Eating cats? Or talking to you cats. I do talk to Cheddar a lot. But he talks back, I swear. You guys hear it, right? He's a real talking cat, I swear, I promise. I'm not a crazy cat lady. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, my paint is dry. Look, it's like a solid lump that's just like floating on my.
Please help me dies.
Asterisk dies. Asterisk. Mood. It's not. You're not fooling me. Someone's gonna make him speak again.
Pega is the chaos god of all furries. She is the furriest of all furries.
So you weren't dead. Wow, see, you don't need pizza. You silly little trickster, you silly little fibber. You're just a possum. A fake death possum. That's what you are. Way cuter than a possum though. I forget that America has possums. I keep thinking it's like an Australian thing. Possums. But it's not. It's a... America has uglier possums. Australian possums are way cuter. They're not like trash pandas. Cheddar is a possum. You would sell me for a pot of paint? I would. Make Cheddar pronounce accents? I'm not sure. You can make him do funny noises.
Yeah, no mate, fucking cringe.
Yeah, those cringe American possums. Live near Wow, possum capital of the world. What? Possum capital of the world? Is that in America? Paints. Australia has yes, Australia has possums. We have way better possums in America. They're freaking adorable. Do lemurs count as possums? They look like the same. They're like the same thing. I guess possums are marsupials, aren't they? At least the Australian ones are. Are the American possums marsupial? Surely they'd have to be. If they were called possums.
Croaky Speedos, mate.
Crikey. I think Cheddar is decidedly British. American Possum Festival is a yearly thing. Ah, that's cute. The Possum Festival. Is it like what is it called? Groundhog Day? Wait, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you an Australian possum to prove to you that they're much cuter. They're so cute. You know, we were talking about the cuteness aggression. This. This. Look at baby. They've got big old eyes. See, that's the American possum with those tiny. Oh, you can't see it. It's cropped out. That's the American possum with the tiny, funny little eyes. And they're like fatter. I don't know. This is the Australian possums. And they got big, fluffy tails. American trash panda, yes. Goofy eye creature. You can pet them at one end of their bear and eat them at the other ones. What? So sad. Reason I'm envious of Aussies. 1, BB long neck. Time to build your raptors. I'm gonna assume that's raptors or riptides. I hope it's riptides. 2 possums. Possums are big. They're so cute. I've never seen this one before. Oh my god. Look at those ears. Fairy possums. See, look at that. Look at that feral little rat. That just looks like a big rat. This is the Australian one. Look, he's so cute. They got big ears, big eyes. They're literally just like ooified. Ooified American possums. This is the the anime, the live action adaptation. Ours look like eels, but it fell into bleach. Yep. Ever seen mouse possum? Oh no. Just realized my YouTube randomly decided to put the stream up 40p. I've had that before. RTX on possum. Oh, look how small he is! Pygmy possum! Baby. That's so cute. We also have like kangaroo mouse. Mice. Kangaroo mice. Look at these! These should not exist. This is an animal that does not exist. It's so cute. I think we actually saw one once. It didn't have like these huge ears. Yeah, it was like this. It's just a rat, but with kangaroo legs. Think of making them warp talons, but the Overwatch hell, that is my elder friend. Ah, rough. Fun fact, they don't pee. They crumble to safe water. Huh? Saw those when I went to the 12 apostles. I don't know what that is. That's so cute. Oh, look at the big funny ears. My cousins, we live in Poland, Europe, used to have these as pets. Oh. Oh. Is this... That is so photoshopped. No way. Shop on eBay? Wait, why is this an eBay link? What? Wait, this is not what I clicked on. What the fuck? I think it's just an ad. Fucking Bing. eBay kangaroo rat. Look at this funny little guy. Damn, that one's fat. Oh my god, that was huge! Oh my god. Muad'Dib, I don't know what that is. It's a major Australian landmark. I feel like you should know about it. I don't fucking know. Internet is for shopping, thesis confirmed. Yeah! The internet is just for shopping. Oops. There we go. Watching videos, Pega live stream, and shopping. Kangaroo rat. That's it. What else can you do on the internet chat? I can think of one other thing, but I suppose it counts as watching videos. Unfortunately, I haven't been around to watch your streams. Oh, that's a good. I mean, you watch them back. Oh, you notice a severe lack of thick door. I just set up my printer today. I'm printing a test mini right now, and my settings are apparently very shit, and I'm going to be fixing them with the help of chat. It's coming this month for November. 110% is coming. I have it in the plans. Box art, that's what I need. Oh yes, the big... Oh, did I do it wrong? Fucked it up. Oh, I did this part. I did this part black, but that part's supposed to be black. Oh. Oh, you know what? It's just gonna be a little bit of variation between the planes. That's it. Yes, you just finished painting it. The bug. The thick tall's pronouns are thick/tall. I'll have you know. Very cool. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm not sure if I want to get like the $30 one or not. Because the $30 STL looks very nice. Looks very nice. And I think if I'm going to make a video out of it, I should probably get the very nice one. Oh, I didn't say that yet. I'm making a video. I'm making a thick tall video. Oops. Oops. Spoilers. I'm working on it. I feel like I should use a less nice brush now because I'm doing very big surface areas. And I'm scrubbing it a bit too much for my liking. But I believe Neko 1,000 Suns. What do you mean 1,000 Suns when? Have you seen my channel? Oh, you mean, oh, like 1,000 Suns like as cats. I thought you were asking like when I was gonna do 1,000 Suns. I was like, that's literally like half the streams I've done at this point. That would be funny. Oh, Beef also sent me a STL of Maid Marines. And I want to do them. I want to do them so bad. 1,000 Suns where? 1,000 Suns right here. Femboy 1,000 Suns. 100%. Booba Airman. I can't believe the Booba Airman art. It's hilarious. Really leading into it. Really adding fuel to the fire, really. Night Cafe IRL, yes. I'm pretty sure I've seen a real life someone doing the funny night in a maid dress meme IRL. Prism in the server, yeah! Heck yeah. Oh, you got the STL for those as well. Ooh, printing the maid dreams later. Yes! Oh my god.
A war man.
A war. 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 Wore my maid outfit multiple times while wearing my plate armor. That's amazing. I want to see that. I would do that if I had plate armor. That sounds like fun. I can't wait. Soon. I think next weekend. I'm going to a formal Warhammer event where we're all going to dress up in our best fancy outfit and play posh Warhammer. I can't wait. I cannot wait. What army do you think is more posh, chat? What army do you think I should bring? Between Tau and 1,000 Suns. Or I guess I could do Sigma, I could do Stormcast. Warhammer event base reveal. No. No. Think president in the server? Oh, I remember seeing some plate armor maybe in the Discord server, I don't remember. You bought my, oh yeah, I remember that. What was I saying? what army do you think is classier? Tower, very civilized, Thousand Suns? Or maybe Seraphon, but I could only do 1,000 points of Seraphon, and then I'll paint it yet. But I think Seraphon are easily the least civilized army.
Now.
No. No, clear. How could you? I love saying no. No. Peasant plate. Oh, I see. Wearing my wizard robes over my plate armor so everyone knows I can cast. Stick to the torture and do it manually. Oh my god. Oh, that reminds. I had last night I had a weird dream. And I didn't sleep well, really. It's a pretty bad dream, but there was multiple dreams actually. And I know people, it's always a bad story when people say like, "Ooh, I had this dream." It's always like really cringe telling people about like listening to someone's dream story, but I swear it's a good story. I was like, I don't know what was going on. It's a great start to the story. I was like on my way to Italy, and I had my suitcase, and I was with my dad, and we were on the highway. We both had our suitcases in the back of the car, and we like stopped at a like truck stop to get like dinner or whatever, you know. Left our suitcases in the car, obviously, and we went to have dinner. But I like once we got in, I realized I forgot something, so I had to go back to the car. But when I went back to the car, there was a van and there was guys breaking into our car and stealing our suitcases. So I don't know, I was having a very violent dream. I was just beating them up. I was like punching them, but for some reason it was like it felt really hard to kick them. Have you ever had that when you're like dreaming? It's just like you just can't do something. Anyway, I'm like trying really hard to kick them because I used to do taekwondo and like kicking is my thing, but I just like couldn't kick them. And I was trying so hard until I managed to pull off a kick, and the kick was so hard that I managed to kick classy. not in the dream, in real life. In bed. And which woke me up, and I was like, oh. Here's my thing, yeah. I don't know if Classy knows. I don't think Classy woke up, but I did. It was a very violent dream. You like listening to people's dreams? Oh. But you should make 1,000 avatar for the streams during Halloween. That could be fun, a Halloween costume. Was that last night? Yes, that was last night. I think it's a bad stereotype that dream stories are always boring. I think people just like you have a dream and you want to like tell it to someone, but dreams are like often so like incomprehensible that like it's really hard to tell people about them. So they always end up like really like retelling them really badly. I dreamed of a new spell for looping rupture. Oh my god. The worst, especially running from something and you can't run fast. I know, right? I had that last night. I had a whole stress dream where it was hard to do everything. Oh no. You don't recall it? Good. I fucking kicked your ass. And I've done it before. It's not the first time. Back in my old house, my bed used to be next to a window. In my dream, I managed to kick the window and it was really loud. Yeah. And then I went back to sleep. I managed to fall back to sleep. And I was dreaming about this school. And there was like this guy I knew from high school who's like apparently gone like real wild now. I saw him and I was like, I actually like had a conversation with him. I was like, oh, this guy doesn't seem like he's changed much. And I turn around, keep going on, keep walking, keep going on with my day, and he like walks into the school and fucking starts beating up a kid. I'm like, what the hell? I guess he is kind of fucked up. And so I run into the school and start beating him. He really is my thing. It is really my thing. Yes, these films. So, yeah, this really felt like beating some people up last night. It was a bad dream though, like I didn't sleep well. It was not a very restful sleep. A little bit too violent, I think. You've never fought someone in a dream before? I fight people all the time in my dreams. It's just something that like you don't do in real life. I often, like multiple times, I can remember having dreams of like beating up bad guys. I've also had like, you know that thing where you like imagine like a debate and you have like a full-on debate with yourself in your head. I was having that when I was like half awake, like in the middle of waking up. I was having a full-on debate with myself about fucking female space marines. I'm like, wow, this is terrible. I can't wait for the imaginary version of myself to come into my chat now. I have all of the points. I have the full debate lined up. One time I was DMing back to back for both D&D Dungeon Crawl Classics, and trying out some Wrath and Glory. So when it caused me to have some It's Part 3 nightmare, your dream had the virus film. Oh my god. That sounds terrifying. Holy shit. Dreams are wild, man. Yeah. I can't believe the feeling of like not being able to do things is like so terrible in dreams. But the one thing, like when I have dreams about like flying pretty often as well, they're always really satisfying because I always get that feeling.
What I learned today is that Pega dreams of beating people up at a slightly above average rate. Le cheddarsay.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a dream I was in a home defense situation. Literal nightmare scenario where me and the invader had weapons drawn and mine failed to fire. Oh, that's so bad. Like when you like die in the dream and you like wake up and it's like, oh, holy shit. And it's like relief but also like terror at the same time. My original intention always, anyways, to throw my friend through the Ispat 3 atrocity. Oh, I'm going to get them into the Death Guard. Emperor's Children and Sons of Horus. Wow. Well, I guess you're prepared to describe the event now. Oh my god. That's insane. Whenever I have the dreams of flying, like I always get that feeling. Like when I'm like walking around and I want to fly. I always get that feeling of it like being really hard at first, and I'm like, ugh, but then I eventually do it and it's like really satisfying, and I don't wake up and it's great. the Horse Heresy books have helped with that. I can imagine. Have you seen what's his name? There's this the guy on YouTube who made the Vrax like war documentary style videos, is doing like a Horus Heresy one. Janovic, that's it. You wish you had playing dreams. I love it. I love it. In my dreams, a lot of talking to people and exploring places. That's fair. Yeah. I get a lot of dreams of like people that I haven't like talked to in ages, just like talking to them again in the dream. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was really cool, the Horus Heresy. I think only the first episode was out when I last checked. Or something. It was very cool. Janovic is really cool. I actually got his stuff on Etsy. Oh, I didn't know he had stuff on Etsy. That's cool. I'm trying to finish up Krieger Grenadier cosplay. Ooh, that's cool. What stuff does he do on Etsy? Being gaslit by my dreams now, where if I don't die at the end, I think it's weird. What? Have you died in your dreams that often? It's crazy. Facing some Dark Angels. Nice! Base! What base are you doing? I've got a bunch of Krieg cosplay parts. Oh, cosplay stuff! That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna get a bigger brush so I can cover this gun quick. Also, I realize it's past 10 already. No! We've gone over the 2-hour mark and I'm not done yet. No! Wah! Wah! It's okay. I'll finish them. I'll put them on the Patreon poll next time. And maybe they will want to see more tiny planes. Maybe.
It's past my bedtime, IEP.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cheddar. Past Cheddar's bedtime. I could get Cheddar to bed here. Wow. Oh, I got black on the white. No. Nah. I've noticed the time. Oh, we got the end of 3 hours and you have yet to sleep. Holy shit. Yeah. Sleep. I'll finish this. I'll paint over my mistakes. There we go. And I'll finish up. Wowza. Wow, how the time flies when you're having fun. Am I right? Right, chat? It's Jova. Oh no, it's so Jova. Yo. Putting on some paste and making it rocky base. Like they're on The Rock. Like on Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's got a bunch of pre-cosplay parts, some purity seals. And I think he's starting to work on some space marines. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Mini viewing? Oh fuck! I forgot about the mini viewing. Yes, I forgot. We have to do some mini viewing as well before I can end stream. Mini viewing time. Mini share time. Woo! Welcome to the Discord, Woodimp. Do it. All right. We've got some funny cats. Oh my god! I want to talk about this as well. Oh, hold on. The November kit bash is done. We have a new rule on the Discord. And it's a very important rule. Very important rule. Number 15. To continue running the server, I require one funny cat picture every day in funny cats, in hashtag funny cats teehee, in brackets, cats only. If I see any dogs, there will be severe consequences, especially dogs. Fail to comply with this rule may result in severe punishment or termination of the Discord server. I require at least one funny cat picture. Let it be known. I require at least one funny cat picture every day for the Discord server to continue. Okay, it's very important. It's very important for the continued existence of the Discord server. Okay, thank you for coming to my PSA, and I think it's the best rule I've ever come up with. Every day I wake up, I look forward to looking to some funny cat memes. This is good. This is sufficient. This is sufficient payment for running the Discord server. New hero, here's the contribution.
The best fucking thing in my life is, I'll tell you right now, it's this thing.
Oh.
Listen to the fucking thing. I love you so fucking. It's unreal. Get one. If you ain't fucking with them, get one. They're the bollocks.
He looks so concerned. You do not own cats. That's okay. You don't need to own cats. I will do with any funny cat picture on the internet, especially if they're like ancient, like boomer memes, inspirational cat pictures. I miss them, not gonna lie. I miss the early 2000s cat memes. I'm sure you Google funny cat picture and you'll find your payment. A half Siamese cat. What's the other half? You've just got half a cat? What did you do with the other half? You don't own cats. Cats 2013 was a different time. So long ago. Ate it. Oh god. Alright, we got some miniatures. Oh my god, it's Cheddar! Oh, it looks so cute! Nice! Still need to find laser scheme for the skelly bob and improve the blending of that smooth blade. Oh yes! My god, there's so many people doing Necrons in the Discord. That's cool. Very nice. It's like I like the sort of muted gold. Looks good. Looks good on Necrons. Not sure we lost it. Prepared to be inundated by Can has cheeseburger. I can't wait. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning to Can has cheeseburger. Or fucking grumpy cat memes. I can't wait. We've got, what are these? I want to say Inquisitors, but like fantasy Inquisitors, I believe. That's very nice. They're very clean. Clean as heck. I really like this leather color. It's like a reddish leather color. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna steal it. My leather is always very brown. Like very brown, like wood brown. I like this red leather. It's cool. It's cool. Felon in Guardsman, oh my god. By Sigma! Sigma dick! Very nice. I'll give a start to that. Also, we got the funny Chaos Dwarfs. I love it. Funny squat guys. Oops, I'll check that in a second. Some Indomifracti Terminators for my loyalist Space Marines. Same image at 2 different angles. Ooh! That's cool. Are these 40k or Horus Heresy? Wait. Why are they in the sculpting? Is it kit bashed? In the sculpting kit bashing section, so I'm gonna assume these are kit bashed. What the frick is this? Oh my god. He's huge. Has this guy got... Oh! They've got like Space Marine arms. Some of them do. Hella basing. Oh, I didn't look at the basing. But I invade the 40k channel with a Battletech model. No! I'll ban you, personally. These are 40k Terminators kit bash with Horus Heresy Terminators. Ah, that's cool. That's really good. Oh, is that what they mean by Indomifracti? Like Indominus, like the Indominus Terminators? I'm not sure. Hicken Space Marines. Recommend setting. Okay, cool. I will see. I will have a look at that. Recommended settings. On stream. 1 model, start to finish. Wow! 1 model, 2.5 hours of work. Congrats. That's good. Terminators do got back missile launchers like that, do they? I didn't know that. Yes, okay. The 30k and 40k. No wonder I was confused. I would look at the sick maid dress. Oh my god. I think I have seen this. Very, very based. I love the lack of like shoulder pieces as well. Very nice. Oh, Lord, discussions. Yeah, welcome to the Discord. Also, by the way, for everyone that has the like dot after their name on stream, it's because the stream mode is enabled. If you like set a nickname on the Discord server to whatever you want, it's so that people don't get their usernames doxed. You can set your like username like as the same as like your actual username, but yeah, if you want to show up on stream. Hope you noticed what was on my what was on the TV. What was on the TV? I cannot see. Enhance. This? Oh wait, you can't even see. I cannot tell. I think the picture's been compressed. I hope it's my stream though. Edge, indeed. Very cool! Very cool. Good work, everyone. Good work. Oh, yes, and we have the November challenge on. If anyone has Tyranids they want to paint, this is pretty awesome. I love that. But even if you're not painting Tyranids, you can come into the channel and chuck a bug emoji. Chuck a bug emoji on your favorite Tyranids. This is cool. I like this scheme. I like the flesh color. It's very like raw. Oh, I already had pictures of it. Right. Okay. Already got a submission of these. Yes. And the prize is bragging rights. if you get the Tyranid with the most reacts by the end of the month. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I love this fucking little guy. Look at him go. You have 3 monitors and 3 TVs, so just add each Dark Souls. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alright. Yeah. That's about it. Be jamming, I know, right? Straight vibing. No cap. Thank you for coming to the stream today. I hope you enjoyed watching paint tiny little funny planes. And if you'd like to vote on the next stream next week, you can join the Patreon for $1 entire dollar every month. You can vote on a stream every week. So that means for $1 you can vote on 4 streams. That's pretty crazy. That's 25 cents per stream. That's how much your vote costs. Wow, it's not very expensive to buy out the Pega democracy. Thank you for my Leviathan pots making my Tyranids have beach feel. Yeah, I think wasn't Junie doing it was like coralish themed sort of colors. Yeah. Check out. I got merch and stuff. Yeah, it's all in the description below if you feel like it. I might. If I will. You know what? I'm gonna change that to I will. I want to do more merch for Christmas. I want to do some stickers. I want to do some stickers again. Cute. Especially if I get emotes done. Especially if I can get emotes for YouTube. I'll make them stickers, and I'll also see if I can get some actual art as well to make a sticker exclusive. Yeah. And I'll probably have a sale over Christmas. Get some fun Christmas merch. Yay! Good funny fish plane and possum stream. Yes, I especially enjoyed the possum part. Join the Discord right now. Right now. Yes, do it. I can't wait to see the funny cats in the morning. But that's about it. That's about it. Yeah. I appreciate you taking the time to come and hang out in the stream and hit that like button and the subscribe button. I don't know what you're doing here if you haven't subscribed yet. Cringe. It's freeloading at that point. Wow. All this work and you don't even subscribe. I painted 6 planes for you and you don't even subscribe. Cringe. Best fish is the barracuda. True. That's what we're painting today. Yay. Good work, chat. I will see you over on Twitch. That's another thing. If you don't know yet, I'm doing more live streams now because I'm on holidays. I'm doing more streams on Twitch as well. My schedules will be posted on Discord and on Twitter if you're following me on Twitter. I'll be streaming on Twitch on Thursday and Friday, just working on commissions and stuff, and then obviously I'll be live on Sunday as well. And hopefully, I really hope I can do a video this week as well. Yes, I'm so excited. My Tyranid kit bash. Hell yes. Yay! All right, say goodnight, chat. Say it back. Say goodnight to all 3 cheddars. Say it back. Do it. Have a good night or day, whatever time it is. Tourist basement is night. It's very much night. EP time. Good night. Good night, all 3 cheddars. Bye bye, chat.
Good night, chat.